pharmaceutical company. One of them is the genetically modified food and this and that and the other, which causes people to lean more toward homeopathic remedies and therapies. You know, scanning websites for things that are pulled from nature to help us. And I don't have a problem with that. But somebody mentioned to me one time, they were asking me, they said, Pastor Mike, you know, if you take such and such, you know, we're told that that releases the body's natural healing energies and you'll heal. They were telling me in relation to my shoulder. And I responded very in love, and I said, I see nothing in the Scriptures that tells me that there's healing energies inside of my body. I know what's inside of my body. I don't want it released. Be careful, people, about what you're being led to believe. So anyway, topics include guided meditation, healing circles, sensing energies, the creative mind, the importance of positive thinking on our health, attunement for healing protection, grounding, etc., demonstration and practice of energy healing. This is from a New Age website, and all of this could have been from some church website, because that's what you're hearing come out. Rick Warren's Daniel plan is full of this kind of New Age garbage. And he's defending it, saying, I won't allow anything that's not scriptural to come out of this church. He's lying. He's lying through his teeth. Anthony Robbins. I wanted to, back in the 90s, I was sitting there and I'm going, I want to be like Anthony Robbins. I want to have this powerful, I want to be able to be a life coach. I want to be able to help people. I wanted to be like that. I saw his infomercials and go, wow, man, I could be rich like that. Okay? I don't want it. His book, Awaken the Giant Within. Think about it. Awaken the Giant Within. He's teaching you the same New Age garbage. The giant. Who is that giant? In the Old Testament, they called him Goliath. He was of Gath. He was the head of the Philistine army. The Philistines hated God's people. Think about the Philistines, principalities, powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places, the zodiac circling around us to set forth the invasion. And Goliath, he's got sixes all over him. David compared him to a bear and a lion, which is the exact description of the Antichrist in Revelation chapter 13, you know, the one that's rising up out of the sea. And so anyway, he's defying the armies of the living God, and there's a showdown just between David and just between Goliath, the giant. But I want you to notice this. It's 1 Samuel chapter 17, verse 4, and there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistines, named Goliath of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits and a span. It's the only place in the Bible where the word champion is used. And it just happens to be a 6-cubit tall, 6-fingered giant named Goliath. So why did Joel Osteen, in making this big, nice, professionally produced promo for his TV show and his church, why does it constantly talk about discover the champion in you? It's a set-up doctrine. The spirits are the one guiding this thing, people. You need to understand, okay? I really don't think Joel Osteen's that smart. I think he's been fed I think someone helps him write the stuff that he puts out. That's what I think. I kind of know how it works. I think that's what happens. Discover the champion in you is a set-up doctrine. It's telling you you've got this dormant thing inside of you that just needs to be released, and everything in your life will be okay. You'll be like God's. I started chasing that theme down. Here is the champion church. Okay, champion church. Notice their symbol. That is the pentagram. That is the 4 points with the sun rising up out of it. See, it matches, doesn't it? Down on the bottom, they have what's called the nexus. The nexus is the word means to bind or connect. It's related to the word annex. If your church has an annex, it's a building that's connected to the main sanctuary of your church. It's basically the word connection is the word nexus. They all have the same root there. Okay? Google. Google has a new phone out called the Nexus. Look at their logo. Okay? The four elements, the 4 base pairs, the nexus, and really what the nexus, and yoga means nexus. Yoga means to connect. It's the point at which they're all going to, it's the point at which the kingdoms are going to come together and unite and make men into gods. Here's the Champions Church in Abilene, Texas. Here's another one called the Champions Center. See, they're using the same logo. Experience a life-changing message this weekend. By the way, one of the messages from Champion Life Church, it's hokey. God chicks? Come on. But all of these churches, and the thing is, they're promoting this idea of this champion on the inside of you. It's got to come out now. It's got to be released. Discover that champion in you. I found out who it was. I don't want him out. I want nothing to do with him. Matthew chapter 13. Another parable spake he unto them, the kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal, till the whole was leavened. Stop right here. Do you know the word leaven is mentioned 23 times in the King James Bible? Did you know that the genetic makeup, the DNA of yeast, is so close to human DNA that scientists are able to use yeast DNA as sort of like a, I don't know what to call it, but they use it in conjunction with human DNA. The leaven. Leaven is a picture of sin. What? No, you're not. I'm going to read this verse here in a little bit. Leaven is a picture of sin. It's a picture of the man of sin. I want you to look at what the woman did. Okay, the woman. A woman took leaven and she hid it in 3 measures of meal till the whole was leavened. In other words, when it's time, when the bread is ready, okay, it's going to be time. The bread is almost ready. The 3 measures of meal, that's your triquetra. Okay? That's what that is. Lust of the flesh, lust of the eyes, the pride of life. Therefore, when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin. Sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. You see, it's all there, people. What you have on the inside of you is a bunch of leaven. Okay? 1 Corinthians chapter 5. Your glorying is not good. Know ye not that a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump? Purge out therefore the old leaven, that ye may be a new lump, as you are unleavened. For even Christ our Passover is sacrificed for us. Therefore let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, neither with the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. You know how Jesus got rid of that which was in him? He crucified it. He said, now it's over with. Now it's dead. People, there's such a setup going on. People are being deceived right and left. And all because, and we're losing our country, all because we didn't keep it. We traded it in. Oh, and the new Bible. I want a new Bible. I like all the Bibles up there. It just sounds good. I like the music. Oh, I like this prayer practice. Oh, I like all of this stuff that we're doing. They traded it in. People in this country, they would walk 100 miles to go sin somewhere. They wouldn't walk across the room to pick up a Bible. That's what's wrong with America. That's what's wrong with the world. And the lump is just about ready. Let it not be in you. Let it not be in me. This is Pastor Mike. I love you. God bless you. We will see you the next time. Bye-bye.